Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's amazing to have another episode of the show, and this time the setting is different. We are in primary. We're doing this because we're going to go around and ask students and staff members about their favorite moments in this academic year. Stay tuned. Now, the first student I have here with me, I think she can introduce herself, and you can tell us about yourself.
I'm Clara. I'm in grade 5 red.
All right. Now, Clara, what was your favorite part about this year?
I liked the Spirit Tuesdays.
Ooh, can you tell us more about the Spirit Tuesdays? What are they?
There are these events every Tuesday where there's a different theme and event where you have to change something about yourself or bring something different.
If I remember correctly, there was one Spirit Tuesday we had was anything but a backpack day, right?
Yeah.
What did you bring?
I brought this tote bag. It's green and it has some pins on it.
All right. Well, it's definitely not a bag. Now, what else would you like to say for next year, Clara?
I hope that it's easy.
All right. We hope that it's easy as well. Thank you, Clara. And now we have another student, and we changed where we were from the corridors to the playground. Now, I'd like you to introduce yourself first.
Hello, my name is Alex and I'm grade 5.
All right, nice to meet you, Alex. Now, I want to ask you the question, what's your favorite part about this year?
The trips, there's the zoo and ice day and happy kids zone. There's so much places that I can visit and it's so fun.
Now, that sounds like an interesting thing, but which one was your favorite to visit?
The zoo,
All right, what made it your favorite?
because I have favorite animals there.
What's your favorite animal?
Lion.
Lion. Since you're like Alex Lionheart from now on, we can call you. Thank you, Alex. It's wonderful to have you on the show. And what would you like to say for next year?
That I love being in the 6th grade and I'll meet all of my friends.
Okay, he loves being in 6th grade and he loves meeting all his friends. Thank you so much, Alex. Have a good day. And now we are in the football pitch. That is ours. It's in our school. And I have another student. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Tame. I'm 11 years old and I'm grade 5.
All right, nice to meet you, Tame. Now, what's your favorite part about this year?
The football tournament because we won 2-0.
Oh, nice. Who did you guys beat?
Grade 4 and grade 5.
Grade 4 and fellow grade 5s. Now, I can make this and I can say this and I can say your favorite sport is football, right?
Yeah.
What do you like about sports or football?
It's fun and it's so nice.
I'm sure you like to scream goal when you score goal, yes?
Yeah, of course.
Now, Tame, what would you like to say for the future?
In the future, maybe I'll be in the players. I'll be the best player in Iraq.
Okay, let's hear it for Tame, guys. Let's encourage Tame to be the best football player in Iraq. Thank you so much, Tame. It was amazing. Now give me a high five. And now we have a secondary student who has joined us this year, and you can introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Shaka. I'm 13 years old. I'm grade 7.
Now, she is one of my students, and she's one of the clever ones in class. Now, I want to ask you, what's your favorite part about this year?
My favorite part is about the activities and the stuff, like the activity that we did, the posters, like the one that we did in English class, the poster that we talked about how was our year for grade 7, what did we did, what was our
What was your most fun memory in grade 7, maybe?
yes,
Now, what was your most fun memory in grade 7?
drawing the poster and playing water fight, doing the activities.
Of course, water fights are fun for everyone. Now, Shakar, what would you like to say for the future?
I like to say to grow up and be a doctor.
Oh, okay. Let's cheer for our doctor, little Dr. Shakar. Thank you all. Thank you.
You will come.
Welcome back again. Now we're done with the students, and we could not finish our episode without, of course, hosting some of our staff members. Now, of course, I would love to have you introduce yourself, Mr.
I'm Mr. Johnny, the primary ICT teacher.
All right, nice to meet you, Mr. Johnny. Now, Mr., I'll ask you the same question I asked all these kids before. And what is your favorite memory about this year?
There's a lot, but my favorite memory is when it was a customs day. I love it because I wear as a Batman, as a superhero, yeah. And a lot of students, they were wearing the same as a Batman. We took a lot of pictures. We were talking about Batman. So it made me closer to the students, so I like it that day.
I can understand that your favorite superhero is Batman, right?
Yeah, it's Batman.
Just like me. I like Batman too. Now, Mr. Johnny, what are your expectations for next year?
I think next year it's going to be better or greater maybe, and I wish the best for all our students.
Thank you so much, Mr. Johnny, and it was amazing to have you on our show, and we'd love to have you more.
Thank you so much.
And now we have another teacher from primary, and her name is?
Miss Rosanne.
Now, could you introduce yourself to us, Miss Rosanne?
Yeah, I teach science for year 4 and 5 primary at BISK.
All right. Now, it's nice to meet you, Miss Rosanne. We're acting like we've never been here before. Now, what's your favorite memory of this year?
The problem is every day is a great memory for me here. It's a really nice place, so every day is a good memory for me here.
All right. Now, that's something deep. Now, I'd like to ask you, what makes every day a favorite memory or a great memory for you?
So my group of friends, the people I work with, the staff, they're all amazing. So what else do you need? Everything is amazing here. So every day is a great day for me. Yeah.
That's wonderful to hear. That's wonderful to hear. And it's amazing to also recognize that you're having fun at BISK. Now, of course, imagine how the students feel when they are attending Miss Rosanne's class.
Yeah, they all love it. So it's good. Yeah.
Now, finally, I'd like to ask you, what are your expectations for the future? Or next year?
Oh, just to keep going how it is. Everything is great, and hopefully it's going to go even better. That's it.
All right, just like saying, if it's broke, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Now, what was your favorite memory of this year?
Well, coming back to BISK after 7 years of being abroad, it was seeing students in secondary who I taught when they were in KG. So yeah, for me, that was a really proud moment to see them and to see that they're doing so well in the progress that they've made.
Of course, one of the proudest moments of being a teacher is seeing how far your students have come. Now, I'd like to ask this question. How many of your students have you recognized?
That's quite a good question, actually. Those that look the same and their face hasn't changed, it's very obvious. But so many students came up to me saying, Miss, did you teach me in KG? And I would look up and say, who are you? I'm Mohammed so-and-so. And I'd be like, can you bring me a picture of when you were in KG? Because you've grown up so much, I don't recognize you anymore. So that actually even happened to me today.
Miss Lara, one final question. What are your expectations for next year?
Well, it's been a challenge that we've taken on board and achieved this year. For me specifically, we are looking into a new way of learning in KG. So it's about putting our effort and energy into making this successful and focusing on KG learning through play. So that is my main challenge for next year.
All right. Now this is going to be something interesting. Stay tuned for next year, people. And thank you so much, Miss Lara, for coming in. And it was amazing to have you on our show. Thank you so much. And now, of course, we have with us the one and only, who needs no introduction, Mr. E.
Hey.
Now, Mr. Azdin, I'd like to ask you, what's your favorite memory for this year?
Let me take this. As your supervisor, what was yours, or what is yours?
Now, my favorite memory for this year was actually starting the show, ProudCast. And so far...
Under my supervision.
Yes, under his supervision. And honestly, it's one of the most amazing things that we have done in our school, and one of the best things that we have done in anywhere else, actually. So this has to be my favorite memory for this year. Now, of course, that's not to say that this is the last episode for this year. Expect more episodes to come. down the line. But it is the conclusion for this week's episode. I've been your host, Mr. M, Mr. Mo, and we have been
Proud.
proud.